Hello, Team TFT. Welcome back to another daily market outlook video. Unfortunately, the first one for the week, but we'll jump in, we'll dive in, we'll see what's been happening on Monday and Tuesday, and see what we can look for today. But as always, we'll jump over here onto the economic calendar and have a bit of a look and see what we've got coming up, what's been up, and we'll see what's coming forward. So last night we had USD CPI news coming out, all of it positive, which obviously affected the US market and obviously pushed it up. So again, we saw a dump then on the other correlated USD pairs. So we'll go in a bit of a run over of that. Coming down into today, we don't have a lot. We do have GBP news coming out in the New York session. Shouldn't affect us much though, unless you're obviously trading in that period. We have CPI coming out for GBP at the start of the London session, so just be mindful of the GBP news there. And then moving into the rest of the week, Thursday, pretty good. We do have GDP month on month for on the pound pairs on Thursday, and then Friday we've obviously got unemployment and core retail sales coming out. So Friday obviously expects a fair bit of volatility there on Friday. So here we're on the daily chart on the Dixie. We can see here, we've pushed up into this imbalance, this daily imbalance area. Now, overall, we can see here, if we're on like a monthly time frame, we can see we've had this pull down, we've pushed up, broken structure, pulled down, failed to break structure, and now we're pushing up higher. So, we do have a fair bit of imbalance sitting up here as well at this point in time. So we could be looking at pushing up higher. Coming down to the daily time frame, we can see here that we are coming into a daily imbalance area. So we have pushed quite high into that. Ideally, what we would love to see to start the day out today would be an immediate push back out of that area. If we get that immediate push back out, that's going to probably give us a sign there that we could be seeing a rejection from this area, especially if we come down and take out, obviously move down and look at taking out these structural lows down here. That would be a very good sign that we are going to see that reversal then coming from there, and especially if we see a forceful move down, leaving imbalance behind, we come back up, we tap into those imbalance areas and then shift short. So that's what I'm looking for from there, out of there. If again we continue to push higher, we need to just obviously assume that this daily trend is staying intact and that we just need to continue to trade along with that. 4 hour, obviously we had some consolidation here last week and the start of this week. Very consolidated. Yesterday's news obviously popped the dollar out of that area, pushed it way up. So again, when we do have big moves like this, we usually would see a bit of a reversal coming back to go then continue on where we're going to go. So basically we are looking today to see if we do get that pull back down into that area, or even whether we're going to take out this consolidated low through here where all this liquidity sits, or whether we just go and have a bit of a pullback and then look at continuing higher. Down to let's go to the 15-minute. So on the 15-minute at the moment, obviously, again, big 15-minute imbalance candle there. So what we would be looking for is definitely that pullback down. Love to see we fill this area. So, obviously for what we're going to be looking for that, we may see we've got like a bit of consolidation here, swept up, took liquidity off this high and created a new high, come down, set the Asian range. We see a little pop out without taking that high. We could definitely be looking to see possibly a bit of a drop coming down, obviously attacking all of this imbalance here within this candle. But ultimately, we need to just exercise a little bit of patience in this area, because obviously the monthly is telling us we could be continuing to go higher. Daily is telling us that we could be seeing a rejection from this daily imbalance area that we are sitting in at the moment. So, we need to be mindful of that sort of tug of war between those two higher time frames there, as to which way we're actually going to be going from here. So obviously, just keep that in mind when trading today. that we could obviously see that pullback filling in this imbalance after that big move yesterday. But then also keeping in mind that there are bigger things in play. Over to Euro. Euro, obviously, as we would assume, very similar to the dollar. We are currently tapping into, we go out to a monthly time frame. We can see here, we've got just a little bit of imbalance there that we've currently come down and tapped into on the monthly time frame. Coming into the daily, we can see that's obviously this area in here where we have had that consolidation pushed up. We have bounced off it once. We've bounced off it again, and we've come down deep into that area. Now, obviously, we did get a good rejection out of there. We've pulled down aggressively into that area. Again, what we want to see, if we are going to see a reversal from this area, we would love to see a big, strong push out of this area and taking out this high from here. We cannot really, at any point, be looking to take longs from this area until we see that sign of strength come out of here and we get that structure break here. Even on the 4 hour, we can see here, we had that 4 hour structure pushing high. We then came up, took that high, come down, broke this low through here. So we've been pushing up high. We had a structure break low, then push back higher again, set a new high, set a low, set a high. And then we come down, we broke that low through there, pushed up, had a tap in up higher, and then obviously dropped from that area. So basically we are 4 hour bearish at the moment, having taken out all those lows. So, again, we can't really be taking longs when the daily and the 4 hour is bearish at the moment. So we are in those areas that would be key for reversal, but we do need to see those changes in structures to give us a few confirmations to be going long. So basically pretty much the same as Euro, expecting that we may see some form of a reversal out here, but depending on strength and what that looks like would depend on whether we're going, whether we could be taking some longs, whether we need to just be patient, let it come back up higher, and then look at selling off from there. GU, obviously a fair bit of news around GU this week, so just be careful with that. Monthly time frame, let's have a bit of a gander at that. We can see here we do have this imbalance area here on this monthly candle. So basically we've had a push up, pull down, we've pulled back up again, we've pulled down, obviously kept that low, and we've pushed up. Now, what we would be looking for is possibly, that pull down into that imbalance area to go long. Down on the daily time frame, what do we got here? So that's obviously that imbalance area that we've pulled back down to. We can see here we've set this low, major consolidation, pretty well like just a consolidated range there. We've broken lower, come back up, retested inside the range. Now we've pushed back down again to the low side of the range. So what we would be anticipating to see at this moment is a further push down, coming out of that area, hopefully down into this imbalance area, and we can reevaluate that, whether we go long from that area there. We can see, what is that? 4 hour. So we can see here, obviously yesterday, pulling up into that 4 hour imbalance candle there. We've worked our way up, pulled up in that 4 hour imbalance, come back and had that rejection out of that area. But we can see here we have not broken that previous low. So definitely want to be seeing that low get taken. If we do see that low get taken on the 4 hour, we may see a possible break and a pull back up. Obviously, we had a big push down here. So what we'd love to see is a pull back up, balance that price action, and then looking to go short from that area. Again, targeting down into here. I don't think there's going to be much here on the 15-minute really for us to be looking at, just mainly consolidated over the past couple of days. Again, big imbalance here. So what we'd love to see, pull down, take that low, take the liquidity low there, and then push higher up into this area on a 15-minute. Fill in all of this 15-minute imbalance candle or a large portion of it, and then look to go short. That's pretty much my analysis for today. Obviously appreciate the support. Thanks for jumping on, and I'll be back again for tomorrow's daily market outlook video. Thank you. Thanks for watching another daily market outlook video. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like it. Also, guys, we are the largest tradesmen's forex group tailored to helping hundreds of tradesmen get their time back through trading. If you want access to structured education, 18 live sessions across 7 days a week, mental health and mindset support from a qualified psychologist, and access to multiple different trading strategies from 10 different mentors, then jump over to our website at www.teamtft.co.uk. Please remember, this is not financial advice and you should not trade based on anything I have said in this video. This is just my own opinion and nothing more. And remember, manage your risk, stick to your plan, and secure those profits. Have a ripper day.